What's up, guys? It's Chris with Murphy Firearms Training. I am going to play with some black powder today. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to lay out equal amounts of 1F, 2F, 3F, 4F, and Pyrodex RS. And I'm going to light them on fire and see how long it takes them to get from one end of the line to the other. Super slow motion, and see, everybody always says, 4F's faster than 3F and 3F's faster than 2F. And just see, how much faster each of these is based just on granulation and open air. So anyway, this is the first of our test. So let's go set it up and see what we can do. All right, guys, so we got this set. We're about 60 grains. We got our measure set to about 60 grains. We're going to put out 60 grains of powder, give it a try. First up is the 1F. This is Cannon powder, 1F Go X, nice and coarse. I'm going to overfill this, use the funnel to cut off the excess. All of my closed powder is way off to the side, so there's no danger of anything catching except for what I've got. And let's pour hopefully a 6-inch line. A solid 6-inch line. This 1F does not want to pour. That's problematic, but we'll make it work. Come on. All right, so I got a 6-inch line of 1F. Not very symmetrical, but we'll tidy it up and go from there. All right, guys, a nice tidy line of 6-inch line of Go X 1F. Light it and time it. Woo, that's quick. All right, now let's move on to 2F. All right, guys, so an overfilled measure of 2F. Again, going to cut this off even, try to keep this scientific and fair. All the excess powder is going on the ground. And we're going to try and do this same thing where we make a nice line of 2F powder. That worked a lot better. Well, I said it did. Spilled a little. All right, we're going to tidy this up and then light it. Nice and tidy 6-inch line of 2F. This is shoots in 2F. Let's light it and see what happens. Woohoo! Quick. Because they should be extremely similar, next time I'm going to do Pyrodex RS. This should be 2F equivalent. So different, slightly different. The grains look a little different, and the is not as shiny as real black powder. If you handle real black powder a lot, you can tell the difference. So, all right, here goes Ogden's RS, Pyrodex RS. See if it'll flow through this measure. This measure has never liked this RS powder, so try and get a nice consistent line. It's got the whole 60 grains in it. Make sure we get all of our powder on our board. So, see what we can do here. Is that all of it? I think that's all of it. Double check. All right. We'll tidy that up. All right, so here is the Pyrodex RS. Here we go. Here we go. Wow, that is definitely different. All right, guys, here is shoots in 3F. Pardon the noise, the neighbors are running a chipper next door. Let's cut that off even, and let's see if we can make a nice clean line. 6 inches long, again. grit flows so well through this measure. All right, and I think we've got it all on the bench there. Let's light it off. Woohoo! That's quick. And now the magic fire dust. This is 4F. This is GoX 4F. Bought this for my flintlocks when I first got into flintlocks, and I hope this pound lasts me the rest of my life. So let's make a nice clean line of 4F and use all of our powder, all 60 grains. Here you go. All right. It blew out. The wind got me. Ooh, that's quick. All right. So now let's go play with the video and see which one was fastest and if there was any difference.